erega burya iki gihugu nico barundi twese nare rushatsi yaragitaziriye nare rugamba yaguye imbibe mwese igisabo yarakigwaniye nuko ndadaye kwa kasorero batubera incungu z'akarorero.
Hello and welcome to AIL TV, a channel that intends to educate, inform, and entertain. Now, we are big on that, on entertainment. The show is called the East African Music Video Show from the Great Lake regions of Africa. I know it is a very long name, but sometimes you have to leave things alone. They got to be long. Now, the Great Lakes regions of Africa is actually Tanzania, Uganda, Kenya, Rwanda, Burundi. That's it. But before we go further, let me just show you, let us just talk about it. Now, this is the region that I'm talking about. As I said, the Great Lake regions of Africa is Tanzania, Uganda, Kenya, not in any particular order. And also we have got Burundi and Rwanda. And in this region here, there are 107 million people living in that area. And according to the National Geographic website, they say it is the most dense populated area in the entire world. Yes, now you hear that. We've got the numbers. The only thing that we really need to stress here is that that number is big. Musicians from East Africa can actually can milk it big. Let me say that. So let me go back again to our conversation. As you can see, there are creativity everywhere, and that's why we are saying here, we are showcasing creativity, we are showcasing beauty, we are showcasing fashion, and I am really excited with what is going on in that region, because the guys there, they had just looked at how Americans they normally sell themselves. Americans actually sell their culture. They sell their street culture. They sell whatever their culture is, including guns. Right. So here in East Africa, we are very rich in culture. Look, let me say the whole of Africa is this continent of Africa is just something else. You know, you go from different region, you find something totally different. But let us stick with East Africa. East Africa, as I have said, you have got musicians from all kinds of backgrounds, but there are also musicians from the Congo or from the DRC who have been living in East Africa for a long time, and they have made East Africa their home. So really, when we are talking about the music from East Africa, we have to include them. We can't exclude them. That would be almost like it's no-go area. So what are we talking here? We are talking about explosive rhythms, fashion, beauty. Listen, let us remind ourselves again. Let us look at. Let us have a look again.
Mimi ni mganga mkuu, mimi nina roga roga, mimi nina wanga wanga, mimi ni mganga mkuu, mimi nina roga roga, Burundi ukinyonga Salome, unanitekenyaga ukinyonga, unanitekenyaga ukinyonga kweli, unanitekenyaga ukinyonga. Orera bakuruba, orera ngambe. You be the one, just believe it, La Diva, my diva.
Jeanette Rosy Body Lotion makes women of color feel good, look great, and natural all the time.
So, do you feel me? Do you get me? That is what I'm talking about. You see, we have got so much to offer, but yet the rest of the world hasn't seen what East Africa can actually offer. Well, you know, with YouTube these days, these videos are accessible, and but we still need to do more in order to take these videos out there so that people who have not been exposed to this kind of creativity and music, they have really to see it. You see, there is no two ways about it. It is very good to have a video being watched 16 million or 20 million or 10 million people, but if that video is just only in our community, I might be contradicting myself, but how I see it, music is a universal thing. Although we have got 107 million people in the Great Lake regions of Africa, we still need to do more. We still need to make more money. That is the whole idea. Yes. So now going back to the music. Here on the show, we will have, we are planning to have a 2-hour packed music with I can't even explain it. I know people might think, okay, 2 hours of music is too long. My friend, you won't even notice that 2 hours have passed. Because by the time we bring in musicians from Rwanda, Burundi, Kenya, Tanzania, but we can even sneak into Zambia, because Zambia itself as well is actually, Tanzania borders Malawi, borders Zambia, borders Congo. So we have got plenty. But at the moment, we will stick with East Africa. Now look, say for example, in Tanzania, you have got these big hitters like Diamond Platnumz. The guy's on a different level. You know, his videos are just there. You won't even think that this video is made in East Africa. You know, that's what I'm talking about. We have gone from that small flimsy videos and stuff. Now we can speak. Now we can shout from the rooftop. We say, yes, East Africans, we are here. Let people see what we are capable of. Well, it's not that I'm biased, because I'm from that region too. And I can kick ass too if I wanted to. But this is what I'm saying. Support the program. It is going to be on AIL TV website. This is an independent white label space. We are not going to be restricted by copyright stuff like YouTube does, but it does not mean that I do not have to seek permission to show the videos of those who created them. I just want to be part of the action. So now to round off, this is what we are going to do. I have got a list of videos that I'm going to play, and it will round off the program. So I'm going to play Macadam. Macadam is a musician from Kenya who is experimenting a lot. As we speak now, he's in Europe. He's in Copenhagen. He's experimenting with his Nyatiti. The Nyatiti is an 8-stringed instrument. For those who doesn't know what that instrument is, because sometimes we need to explain these things. And then we have got Rehema, Irene Rehema from Uganda. Yes, Rehema is taken culturally. She's taken things to a different level altogether. If you see how she dresses, everything that in that video that I'm going to play here, you will see that it is culture presented in a very modern way. And then we have got Michael Chris. Michael Chris, that's another one. The guy has got a vocal delivery you can't even imagine. By the way, he's a gospel singer and he's also a pastor. The guy hails from Uganda too. So you will see what I'm talking about. Michael Chris lives in London, England, and she has got the voice. So let us put it that way. And then we've got Amagaba from Burundi. This one, I really had to include it in the list because this is the video which has combined everything that I'm talking about. You will see all elegant ladies in their elegant costumes. It is just, look, man, this is what I'm talking about. Look at the screen. Yeah, look at the screen. Yes, Amagaba from Rwanda. But right now, let us go to Macadam.
Mimi ni mganga mkuu, mimi ni na roga roga, mimi ni na wanga wanga, mimi ni mganga mkuu, mimi ni na roga roga, mimi ni na wanga wanga. If I say you come in front, you dance with me, and I tell you to sing oh after me. If I say you stop to dance, stop, and clap your hands, clap, clap, clap. You my zombie oh all the night. Let me see you on the floor and do the jig with your lover going down, down, round and round. Put your woman on the front. Let me see you right behind. Now shake that body, bang it, throw, move a step to the front. Or put your hands in the air, wind that body down low. Take a step to the left, 2 steps to the right. I want to see you shake that thing my way. Kogalo way. Kormaya nyamutimbe, nyamutimbe. My way. Kogalo way. Kormaya nyamutimbe, nyamutimbe. My way. Kogalo way. Kormaya nyamutimbe, nyamutimbe. Mimi ni mganga mkuu. Mimi ni na roga roga. Mimi ni mganga mkuu. Mimi ni na roga roga. Mimi ni na wanga wanga. If I say you go and jump, you have to jump. Anything I say go be oh you have to do. If I say you have to kiss, you kiss the bride. 'Cause you are my zombie oh all the night. Let me see you winky winky. Let me see you smiling. Let me see you wiggle it. Where my girls at? Come close, I wanna see you wind that thing. Oh, you wind for me. Let's go step by step. Let's move back and forth. Left, right, center, up and down. Take a walk rhythmically and move around musically. This beat is very magical. My way, Kogalo way. Kormaya nyamutimbe, nyamutimbe. My way, Kogalo way. Kormaya nyamutimbe, nyamutimbe. Mimi ni mganga mkuu. Mimi ni na roga roga. Mimi ni mganga mkuu. Mimi ni na roga roga. My way, Kogalo Cheka sasa. Cheka. Cheka sasa. 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 Aworo. I wish Roy was here. R.I.P. Roy.
Engoma basikubye zivumbedde kati nno nyinyi kakomo kakimye bwakedde bisula obisula namba bino ebyesanyo anti olunaku lw'omwana byetulaganyiza atulaga ekkula leero tugenda kwebuga twetale mwesibe ebisenso owerimu atemye ku wabiri nga kifumba muntu kw'amabeere gayola wabadde alina puroguramu nandikusabye ozesonyiwe era nawe ayinamu enyiike nandikusabye gy'obibye lunaku lw'omwana tulabirawo abaana bange abakadombi bebano bulijjo beninda mwebala okulonda mwebale mwebale nnyo kewune kambibye ketulye kagwake abakodomi tweyanze mwebala okukyala ne mutindiga eggendo sirema bebaza n'ebintu byemulese nkumuli tuninga afunye ekitengo kambibye anti azala nakuza bino byabeera kona mpulire laba amakazi mwetale katunigire kona nnyo konera ddala konera ddala konera ddala nyenya nnyo nyenyeza ddala nyenyeza ddala nyenyeza ddala tulabyewo abaana bange abakodomi bebano bulijjo beninda mwebala okulonda mwebale mwebale nnyo kewune kambibye ketonye kagwake kabamba kulakulembedde ojo wase mu lujja luno omwebazangako tomusuula wano wewasibuka emikisa gy'ensimbi nyabula tojja kwejusa gana amaka buli awasa wafuukirawo binojo lwakuba ffe tetugatikwa okubanga nnyo okwewala ensobi mwana wange awo olabe ssente bwefutumuka kambibye nsambira nnyuma nga janzika bakumwali kanigine ne maama wa buganda mwali ateredde oba wakalulo tulabyewo abaana bange abakodomi bebano bulijjo beninda mwebala okulonda mwebale mwebale nnyo kewune kambibye ketonye kagwake kati ngalongala eyo bannange ngalongala amakulu kati akalulu k'amazina bannange akalulu k'omukolo amazina setula masetule mama setula masetule amazina nyabusama yabuse mama nyabusama yabuse amazina tolako matole bambi tolako matole
loves us to life. But I know this love is for real. You give your life to me. That's why I'm so grateful, Lord. Whoa, whoa, whoa. And there's another side of life for those who walk by faith, walking side by side with God. He will never let us down. He's the only one we need. Jehovah is his name. With nowhere to go, get down on your knees. God will set you free. With nowhere to go, believe in God indeed. His grace will see you through. Oh yeah. When faced with tough troubles in life, sometimes you may feel you wanna die. You should never feel that way, cause God will never ever leave you lonely. In the midst of your troubles, God is there, trust on Him. He will never ever leave you. He will never forsake you. Another side of life for those who walk by faith, walking side by side with God. He will never let us down. By His grace I am alive and I'm living free. With nowhere to go, get down on your knees. God will set you free. With nowhere to go, believe in God indeed. His grace will see you through. Oh yeah. Where there's a love God from me, gave His Son and died for me. From your mercies, and with His grace I forever free. With nowhere to go, get down on your knees. God will set you free. With nowhere to go, believe in God indeed. His grace will see you through. Oh yeah. Nowhere to go, get down on your knees. God will set you free. With nowhere to go, believe in God indeed. His grace will see you through. Oh yeah. Where there's a love God from me, gave His Son and died for me. From your mercies I see, and with His grace I'm living free.
Burundi kundi igihugu cyawe, ibuka iyo wataye inzogi, ukiyagira abatakizi, abatakizi bakimenye.
Kubera imisozi yawe, ibiyaga byawe, akayaga kawe. Kubera imisozi yawe, ibiyaga byawe, akayaga kawe.
Akaraga kawe,
Urarukanje, urundi buramuko bwanje. Uri igihugu cyiza, igihugu giteye igomwe. Nisagara usagambe, katsindura igihugu c'abagabo. Urundi burarukanje,
se Burundi we,
urundi buramuko bwanje.
uri igihugu,
Uri igihugu cyiza,
igihugu giteye igomwe, gisharije.
nisagara usagambe, katsindura igihugu c'abagabo.
Burya erega buryaho, burya erega burya, iki gihugu ni cy'abarundi twese, ntare rushatsi aragitaziriye.